All right, so for the second half of this pre-start, for this weekly inspection, we're going to actually crank the unit up and run it. While it's running, once it's reached operating temperature, we want to just make notes of the voltage, amperage, frequency, oil pressure, coolant temperature, all the different parameters on this unit. So what we're going to do is crank it up, let it run for a few minutes, and we'll get all these readings off the controller and make sure everything's within acceptable range.
And now don't forget, we got to make sure we got our hearing protection, our eye protection. Granted, we don't have it on for this video purpose. The thing's not running yet. Once we crank this thing up, we'll certainly have that on.
All right, so we started off with the pre-start inspections, everything we wanted to check while the unit was shut down before we ran it. At this point, we've run the unit for 10 or 15 minutes. It's gotten up to operating temperature. We've referenced all of our readings off the control panel. They're all within specification, so we're going to end this test. When we go to do that, you want to hit the off button, shut the unit back down. Don't use the emergency stop unless you have to, because that will set a fault light. So we want to go to the off position. The unit's now at rest. Two things we need to check before we walk away is we want to make sure we go back to automatic. This will allow the unit to operate in the event that it fails, or in the event that power fails, and then we'll go over and check the breaker to make sure the breaker's on. So before you walk away, always want to make sure the unit's in automatic and the breaker's on and it is ready to be running.